Hey friends, for writing today, we are going to write a crazy story, a silly story, a made-up story, fantasy. Those kinds of stories we call fiction. And they are just so fun to write and so fun to read. When we read books that are silly and they're just totally made up, I think sometimes those just make me feel good and smile and laugh. Okay, so we're going to start our story today, and we are going to start with one day. Okay, I start with one day, you start with one day. Right now you're just watching me, okay? One. I make sure I started with a capital for my first word. One day. Those are both star words. Lightning fast out of our mouth, lightning fast down on our paper when we write them. Okay? One day. Now, in the wintertime, we wrote about how we turned into a snowflake, or we turned into a snow angel, or we turned into a snowman. And we wrote some fun fiction stories back then. But today, you got to think a different season, okay? One day. What could you turn into for the warmer season? Okay, it's warmer now. One day, and then I'm going to go with built. Ba, ba, yeah. Remember, we sound out oh so slow. 105 years old today. Ba, built. Go slow. Promise me you will go slow when you sound out. When it's a star word, lightning fast, out of your mouth, onto the paper, lightning fast. When you're sounding out, slow. One day I built I'm going to say a sand man. Ooh, sound out slow with me. And, wait a minute, I can go faster with that part. I know and. Chunky Monkey helped me. Sand man. Oh, Chunky helping me again. Man. One day I built a sandman. I keep reading it to make sure it makes sense. And then remember, important. Green for the capital. You will be doing that too. Red for the oh. Put it in. That period was missing. Oh, the whole reason we do it is to find that when it happens. One day I built a snowman. You understand that? I mean a sandman. You understand that? I understand that. Then I know it's a good sentence. If nobody understood it, bad. Needs fixing. But I like it. It works. One day I built a sandman. Now remember, it's a warmer season. What will you build? You decide. Now you need to decide what happens with you and that, whatever you built, next. I'm going to bring him home. Starting my new sentence with a capital. Brought. Slow down. Brought. Oh, we know that consonant cluster. Brought. Racetrack, racetrack, racetrack. Brought. Slow, slow. That's what I hear. Now you might know, because you've been reading and writing all of first grade now, that there are two ghost letters in that word. Okay? G and H are in there. If you saw it in a book, it would really be B-R-O-U-G-H-T. So there's actually three letters you don't hear. Ugh, don't like that when that happens, do we? But when you're sounding out and you're in first grade, and you go slow, and these are all the sounds you hear, it's okay by me. I brought him, lightning fast. I read it fast, I write it fast. Home, oh, give me a magic E. Home, from, we know it. The, we know it. Beach, sound out slow. Ba, ba, E. Could be magic E. Could be E-A. Could be E-E. Now I really just have to do some great thinking about it. Maybe I saw it in a book. Maybe I know that I have a book that says it. Do you notice? Beach is the E-A. Now, if you thought E-E, I could see why. Ba-E-cha. Oh, we were working on, where is he? Up, up, up. There, do you see, Charlie? Up at the top, we've been working on that sound. I brought him home from the beach. I understand that. You do too? Makes good sense. I go to the beginning. I know that's the end of that one. The beginning, green light. The end, red light. Now I'm going to think, funny, funny, funny fiction. What would I do with this Sandman at my house? I think I would play a game with him. Okay, so we played. Oh, look at that. Fast, fast. Lightning star words. Played, but I hear a little more. Duh. And we know that's not just a D, it's actually ED, right? We played a game. Ooh, hard G, right? Ga. A. Game. Magic E giving me that A. We played a game. In my yard. In my, easy, lightning fast, yard. Slow it down to sound out. Yeah. Arr, like a pirate. What is that? Arr. A-R, yard. And I go slow enough to make sure I get all the sounds. Does it make sense? I'm going to check. We played a game in my yard. Green light. Red light. Making sure. Capital and period. Well, if you were at the blog the other day, you saw me out in the yard. I have a big hill. At the top of the hill, there is a tree. I take Willie out all the time and we play with that blue ball. Did you see that in the vlog? He was playing with it with me. So a Sandman. Make him out of sand. In my mind, he probably looks like a snowman, but he's made out of sand. So I make him all speckly like that, like he's actually made out of sand, and I put a ball in his hand, a beach ball. Says, I'm going to play beach ball with my Sandman. What are you going to do? Show me in your story.